Oh my God! Oh my God!
You gotta try this.
Listen, I love you. I will take a bullet for you, but I will not take Call of Duty advice from a 3-year-old.
Dad, my lip.
Our flag.
Your lip hurts? Well, LL it, man. Lick it.
Flag acquired.
Hit the LL on them bad boys.
Almost up.
Yo, Marrero, man. Hit the LLs.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
What up, what up, what up? First and foremost, the beginning clip was just a small little taste on what you guys can find on my second channel. If you guys haven't subscribed already, there should be an annotation up above in one of the corners on the screen. If you're on a phone, you're probably not going to see it, so you need to get to a computer so you can hit the annotation and also help me send my son to college without ad block. But nonetheless, we have the Chargers going up against the Chiefs, and we're back, guys. We are back with the fresh new videos, and yo, let me tell you guys know we family. You guys know I love you. Hopefully you guys love me back, and I got some games coming for you guys, man. I can't wait. But the very first play of the game, we hit Eddie Royal right over the middle, and he can't go the way. We ended up scoring a touchdown the first play of the game. I'm like, damn, this might just be a good game. Now, as I've stated in the past, I've gotten very used to playing with mobile quarterbacks. So, you know, using Carolina playbook, using a quarterback like Phillip Rivers, let's be honest, he's not going nowhere. No QB raps, he's not going nowhere. He's keeping his ass in the pocket. So that takes away a big majority of the playbook that's meant for a mobile QB. So, you know, I'm going to have to be very crisp inside the pocket using this playbook and scoring on one play. I'm like, okay, man, baby, Phillip Rivers going to make it do what it do, baby. So I'm going up, like I said, against the, oh my God, I was a second late right there. Going up against the Chiefs, and I've been facing this team a lot. Awesome team. You got Charles, who's just a monster. Their defense is awesome, and they're just a really good team. Alex Smith definitely gives them some mobility, so I got to keep an eye on that. But Jamal Charles is definitely a huge weapon. As you saw, 3rd and 8, he ran the ball, which I wasn't expecting. But we end up sending pressure on 4th and 1, and we end up causing an incompletion, giving us the ball back. Right here, just a quick little, we'll route to Matthews. I'm like, damn it, I can't score on one play all the time. I was hoping to. I'm always hoping to score on one play. Right here, we roll out, and we end up finding our boy Floyd. Chargers definitely has some weapons, man. I definitely love Woodhead and Matthews, a nice 1-2 punch. We also have Gates, who is, you know, when he's healthy, is one of the best tight ends in the world, on earth. We also have, you know, Floyd, Royal, some decent weapons, right? He's continuing to leave the wheel out wide open from the backfield. So if it's open, I'm going to keep going to it. Right here, we end up going to a run play, but it gets shut down. Like I said, the Chiefs' defense is really, really, really good. So we're just trying to make things happen. We're rolling down, and we hit it with the skinny. Right? Oh my goodness, he's a dark son. Everybody was dolphin diving, looking like fish out of water. That was such a sexy juke, putting us up 14-0. And we have not one, but a multiple possession lead, though. And all we got to do is hopefully stay consistent on offense, and we should be all right. One more stop, and this game should be ours, hopefully, as long as the consistency stays there on offense. But he's a very level-headed player. He's not going to start going crazy because he's down 2 scores, start passing the ball all willy-nilly. No, he knows that Charles is his best player. He's going to continue to give him the ball. So much respect to him. A lot of people, when they get down 2 scores, start going crazy, forgetting that they have a monster running back, start throwing. Not him. He's definitely keeping Jamal Charles within the game plan, and he's so tough to stop, man. You have to get him immediately. If you let him hit the outside, he is gone. So hopefully we can keep him caged up as best as we can to try and make him one-dimensional, because if we could take Jamal Charles out of the game, that's half of the battle, you know, right there already won. So Alex Smith showing his mobility, just running immediately to the outside, finding a receiver open over the middle. So like I said, man, the Chiefs are definitely a fun team to use. I have a couple gameplays with them coming up, so you know, I enjoy using them. Right there, nice pass over the middle, and they are also 4-0 this year. So I believe, as far as Madden goes, if they continue dominating the NFL like they're doing now, they're only going to get better in the game of Madden. So I definitely plan on seeing them more often this year. right there. Nice strip button right there. We end up forcing a 3rd and 12. And we've been struggling on 3rd downs, man. We've given up a bunch of conversions, and there's another one getting a 1st down. So he ends up scoring after a couple failed QB sneaks. I thought maybe I found the QB sneak Krabby Patty right here. I stopped him twice in a row. I was like, wait a minute, maybe I found the Krabby Patty. Wrong. He ends up scoring. So this right here, very important possession right here. So it's 2 minutes left. He does get ball at halftime, so we got to be careful. You know, we don't want to score too early. Give them enough time to be able to score and get ball at halftime, score again. So this is a very important possession. We definitely want to be able to milk as much time as possible. Hopefully go into halftime with the 2-possession lead if everything works out fine. So right here, he sends 3, backs everybody up, and we ended up going to Matthews. Oh my God. Thankfully he drops that pick. That would have been just a huge change of momentum right there. So we go back, and of course we hit it with the skinny wide open over the middle. And hey, he's leaving the wheel routes and the skinny's open, man. I'm gonna keep abusing him. Right here we end up going to Antonio Gates, and we end up getting close to a 1st down. So if you look at the play clock, trying to kill as much time as possible. Well, not right here. I want to hurry up and pick up this 1st down, then be able to kill clock. Right here, I thought I might have had that across my body. That would have been sexy. So 3rd and 2, we decided to go to a run play, hoping we could get the 1st down. Unfortunately, we don't. We actually lose a yard. So 4th and 3, this right here is huge if we can be able to get this. And we end up going to a quick little in route, and we end up getting the 1st down with Alexander. Unfortunately, of course, as always happens, injury timeout, so I was unable to kill some clock. We run the ball right there. We actually lose a couple of yards, and we're wasting time, which is good. You know, as I've always stated, it's better to kick a field goal and go into halftime 17-7 than me score, giving him enough time and allowing him to score. Right here, notice I fall down instead of scoring because I don't want to give him the ball with 25 seconds left because my defensive awareness before halftime is ass. You guys know that. But right here, I take a second, like, wait a minute, I just might not score. Is that a dumb move? But thankfully, we end up calling a zig route. No, I'm sorry, a drag route. Whoop, wide open is Antonio Gates, and we end up scoring a touchdown, thankfully, because if that would have failed, I would have been so mad. So it's 5 seconds left before halftime. If we give up a score with 5 seconds left, then I don't know. 3 men deep, back everybody up. Hopefully we don't let nothing happen before halftime. So we should go into halftime. That's exactly what we do. Going to halftime with the multiple possession lead, going up 2 scores against a very, very dominant offense that can just go nuts with Jamal Charles. And that's exactly what happens. Again, 2 scores, down 2 scores. He doesn't take Jamal Charles out of the game plan. First play of the second half, handoff, nice juke to the outside. He has daylight, and nobody on this team is even coming close to catching him. He is gone. He ends up scoring a touchdown immediately. And this is what he does that frustrated me, like right up. He's going for an onside kick. It's like, really, dude? Like, my defense is ass, but you don't see me doing, fag D or onside kicks or whatever. I trust that hopefully my team will come through for me. So because he wants to do onsides unnecessarily, I believe, I'm just going to kill clock on him. I'm a milk it. I usually don't become a milker until I have a 2-possession lead. But you want to do onside kicks. Okay, we got milk you then. We got milk it. So notice the play clock. We wait, and bam, 3 seconds left, and then we call hike. And he's playing fag. He's pulling everything up. He's pulling out all the stops and tricks. He's trying to make sure he tries to win this game. Again, we hike the ball with 1 second left, and we got Matthew, and we end up getting a good game right there. And I'm going to kill clock. You want to go ahead and call onside kicks, man. You're only down 1 possession. But thankfully we recovered, because if I wouldn't have, I would have been highly irritated. Right here, wide open is the wheel route. He continued to leave that open all game long. We're on the 1 yard line, and again, we continue to kill clock. And I'm hoping I frustrated him as much as he frustrated me with that onside kick. So 28-14, we end up kicking the ball off. Hopefully we can get a stop. 1 stop, and I feel like the game is ours. It's over. Hopefully, theoretically, we should be okay. Considering offense, we've been very consistent. Defensively, we haven't done the best, but we've done good enough so far to be able to give ourselves an opportunity to get a 2-possession lead. So stopping Jamal Charles is not an easy thing, especially me, who always comes out in heavy pass coverage. Right there, quick little pass to the fullback on the right side. And second to go, 4 yard line, finds the receiver open over the middle. And frustration reaches 1,000 right here. Onside kick, everybody and their mother drops the ball. Everybody. And he recovers. And I'm like, come on, Madden. Come on, man. You can't allow me to let him get back in this game due to onside kicks, man. It's like I fight and claw and struggled my way to a 2-possession lead. You know, my defense sucks, but when I finally stop somebody, it's a big thing. And to be able to just give the ball right back after a score due to an onside kick, it's frustrating. You know, if anybody isn't frustrated in this situation, then I don't, kudos to you. I wish I could be that way, but I can't. A huge 4th down conversion. He hits me with the wheel route, and he ends up scoring a touchdown, tying the game. Very important. Look at the clock. 5 seconds left. The 4th quarter is 1 play away. I have the ball in the 4th quarter at about the 20-yard line. So, what I want to do is take as much time off of the clock as possible. So this right here is a very, very, very important drive. I want to be able to milk the clock and see how I can hopefully effectively just keep the ball away from him. Lord knows if I score, he scored onside kicks. I don't even want to put myself in that position. So 28-28, we run the ball. Like I said, we're just trying to let the clock drip, keep the ball away from him, and get ourselves into scoring range. So again, we hiked the ball with 2 seconds left, playing clock management. Square was butt naked a lot earlier. I should have called him earlier. So 3rd and 5 right here. We definitely need to pick up this 1st down. We don't want to put ourselves in 4th down territory. And that's exactly what happens though. So it's 4th and 1. This right here is huge. We end up sneaking it into a fumble, but thankfully we end up recovering the ball. My heart dropped. I'm not gonna lie. My heart dropped when that fumble happened. I was nervous. So we end up running the ball. Notice we're getting close to the 2-minute warning, and I'm like, I just may be able to milk the clock the entire 4th quarter away from him. Right here, we go to Phillips. We end up picking up the 1st down. 2 minutes remaining. He has not touched the ball this 4th quarter yet. We try to go to a slip screen, and we lose a bunch of yards. So he calls a timeout, of course. And now I'm thinking a 1st down might be able to win this game. And then I get sacked, and we let the time drip because he doesn't call a timeout. So this right here is actually, he does call a timeout. I'm sorry. 3rd and 22, and we hit him with the skinny to Alexander, but we get stopped shy 1 yard. So a 1st down wins this game. He's no more timeouts. We get this 1st down. We win this game. Nothing he can do about it. All we got to do is kill clock. And we end up hopping over. We get the 1st down. And I'm sorry, son, but that's it. I'm going to kill the clock. No more time remaining. We end up milking the entire 4th quarter. That's got to be like the 2nd time I've ever been able to do that. Because with the 2-minute warning plus timeouts, but we end up doing it anyways. And, I mean, karma. You go for onside kicks unnecessarily. If I feel like it's unnecessarily, I'm just going to kill the clock on you. And thankfully, it worked out. To my benefit. I'm sure there's been times where I've tried that, and it ended up going against me where I needed to hurry up and score in situations. Maybe I've been stopped and not too much time left in the ball game because you want to kill clock. But we end up winning the game, keeping the ball away from him in crucial situations, and he was unable to do anything. So we end up winning the game. And that right there is a huge victory going up against a very good team, playing with a non-mobile quarterback, which I'm still trying to get used to, especially in the Carolina playbook. I may need to switch playbooks when I don't have a mobile QB. But as you see, time of possession, we end up getting almost a 5-minute spread. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, man, it's glad to be back. Hope you guys are glad to have me back. Love each and every single one of you guys. Glad to be back pumping out daily videos for you guys. Really hope you guys enjoy the content and the gameplay. More importantly, I just hope you guys enjoy the overall video experience. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.